Hey YouTube, today I'm going to be teaching you how to do 180 flat on a BMX bike. There's two things you're going to want to have down. Three things. You're going to want to have your bunny hops kind of down. If you can't bunny hop that well, it's going to make it a lot harder to do the flat 180. And another thing is you're going to want to get comfortable with rotating on your bike. It's kind of scary at times, but once you get used to it, you get used to it. And yeah, for the rotation, you're going to want to, like I said, have your bunny hops down, and for the rotation, you're going to want to do it like a bunny hop. You're going to want to roll up. I didn't really learn carving one way then carving the other. I just kind of compressed. I would compress all my weight down and start turning one way, like carving. And then I'd pull up, lift the back, and turn around like that. But I'd have my bars turn the opposite way, so I'd be already like ready to turn around. You'll see that in the video. But then, yeah, I'd be already ready to turn around, and then I'd have the fakie down. And just press down the pedals, turn around. This takes, like, more practice than it seems. It's not as simple as making it seem. But, just keep practicing. Make sure that 1, you compress all your weight down. 2, carve. 3, pull up. 4, swing the back around, kind of kick it out. And 5, have your fakie down and turn around. There's not much to it. It's just patience and time and falling. Yeah. If you are doing your rotation and you're landing like this, like landing both wheels and then just tipping and falling, what that means is you're going to want to carve more and turn your head more, because either you're carving and you're just bunny hopping when you carve, that'll just land you like this, just sideways. It won't get the full turn. Or you're just bunny hopping and turning your head. People say that turning your head will throw the bike around. It does, but not as technically as you thought it would be. So what you're going to want to do is, if you feel yourself going like this, like just landing sideways, carve more and look at your back tire when you bunny hop. Yeah, and that should turn it around. Don't actually look at your back tire. You'd probably crash if you did that. But look over your shoulder. And the last thing you're going to want to have down is your rollouts. Your rollouts are, they take a little bit of time and patience to learn, and it kind of just comes naturally for some people. Other people it takes like a lot of time, and you gotta do things different, but some people you just gotta keep practicing. What I did is I would go up onto a bank and stop, and then start rolling back and see how many crank spins I can go without tipping over. And I'd keep doing that, and once I got the fakie part down, the next part was for the rollout, like getting out of fakie. For this part, you're going to want to know where your pedals are. I usually don't really care where my pedals are, because I can press down on each side. I learned it going the opposite way. I usually just do it whatever way is comfortable and then learn it the other way, just shift everything. But you're going to want to be going in fakie right, and you're going to start tipping. You're going to want to turn your bars so your bike starts to tip, and that'll start throwing you around. More speed helps, but that'll start throwing you around when you turn your bars. And then once your cranks are where you want them to be when you start turning around, press down on whatever crank is forward. That'll lift up the front end, and then just shift your weight to the other side and turn your bars. And that will turn you right around. This takes a lot of practice, but once you get used to it, you get used to it. And yeah, with the fakie, when you land, you're going to want to land with your bars only turned like this much. If you land like that, you're just going to fall. But you want to have them land like this much. Lean all your weight back and start pedaling right when you land. And then just shift your weight around and turn. So yeah, that's how to do a flat ground 180. Thanks. But once you get used to it, you get used to it. Once you get used to it, you get used to it.